3, 2, 1. Hey nerds, Camille here, 1/3 of Pretty Brown and Nerdy, and today I want to chat with you guys about my favorite season, fall. Fall is here. Although I live in Texas and it's still 95 degrees outside, I still love fall. I still, as basic as it sounds, love me a pumpkin spice latte or chai or whatever. I want to bake some pumpkin bread. I just want to like make sweaters, knit hats, do all kinds of like fall activities. I do want to talk to you guys about one thing that is happening this fall, and that is the new shows coming out for the fall 2017 and early 2018 slate, and what I am excited about, because I love me some TV and a few shows are coming back and new shows are starting that I'd like to share with y'all, and you can let me know what you're excited about, etc. So let's just dive on into the TV guide, into the schedule, and figure out what shows we want to watch, okay? So, you guys, you already know what it is. You already know that I'm super excited about, I made a whole video about it, Star Trek freaking Discovery. It is coming on soon, so soon. And of course, I'm going to be watching every episode. Kind of already did a synopsis on the show, but basically we're going to be following Sonequa Martin Green's character, Michael, who's a first lieutenant, and we're gonna find out about Discovery, Star Trek, that whole universe. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm still salty, y'all. Like, why is CBS putting this on some all access BS over on the internet and not on TV? You know what? I know why. Because they didn't want Star Trek to stump. They didn't want it to show up all their basic ass other television shows. Like, I already know, but you know, whatever. I've already heard really good things about the first, second episodes or so, and so I'm really, how many times can I say excited? I'm excited, you know? Whatever. As a Star Trek nerd, it's really cool to see see Star Trek back on the small screen after, like, I don't know, 10-15 years it feels like, since Enterprise ended. Don't quote me on that, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, y'all, should I do Star Trek Discovery reviews? I think I should. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. Comment, we'll talk about it. Maybe I'll put up a little blog post or a little video or a little something, you know, we'll talk. The next show I'm super freaking excited about, actually I'm rewatching the first season now, is Riverdale. I was asleep on Riverdale for a little bit. For a few minutes there, I was like, I don't know, like, this is not actual Archie comic shit. I don't know what this is. But the coloring and the stylization at first really did kind of intrigue me, but not enough to watch. And then I binged the entire show in like a day, and I was like shook. First of all, Josie and the Pussycats, those ladies, like, get your life together. If you're not watching Riverdale, at least watch it for them, because that shit, they are shining lights, they are diamonds in the nonsense that is going on in Riverdale. Season 2 looks hecka good. Like, where we ended off in season 1, no spoilers, was kind of crazy, and so I'm really excited to see where the show progresses as like this weird mystery, like Twin Peaks-esque, just teen mystery drama romance show, where we go next from everything that ended up. And I want to see more of Veronica, because that girl is fine, and I'm just interested in the show so much. I just want to know, y'all, like, let's talk about Riverdale, because this show is so crazy, and I know lots of y'all are probably still sleeping on the show, so you definitely need to check it out. Season 1 is all on Netflix. It is 14 episodes, so it's a quick watch. I mean, when I say quick, it is a quick binge, so it's not a problem. Watch it. Talk to me about it. Let's watch season 2 together. Okay, so let's throw a little Netflix in there. Season 3 came out in early August. Watched that all in one night in like 6 hours. I was done with it. Guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're not watching Voltron, you need to check it out. We're in season 4 and the show is taking a different direction with how they're releasing the episodes onto Netflix. They're doing shorter bursts and calling it shorter seasons. So season 3 was only 7 episodes and season 4 is only gonna be about the same amount of episodes so they can get seasons out to us quicker so we're not waiting a whole year or so for more Voltron. And I love my space babies so much. Like, Voltron is so good. I actually didn't know too much about the original series of Voltron, but I did know the general concepts, and yes, like, it's easy to get me in. Like, show me a robot, show me some mechs, show me some fighting, give me a really cool team of boys. Allura, my space wife, so ready to see where season 4 is gonna go, and they kind of left us on a cliffhanger, and I want to see everything's okay with Shiro. We got a little clip recently this week of Keith doing like a small vlog, like a space log of his emotions and feelings, and I'm just like, baby, just cry. Like, I'm not a huge Keith fan. I'm more of a Lance stan, but Keith, like, just let those feelings out. He's got a lot going on there and he needs to deal with it, and I hope we get to see him grow. I really hope we get to see him grow in season 4. So October 13th, ooh, spooky. That show is going to be on Netflix, and all of the seasons prior to it are on Netflix. So if you're not watching, you know, if you want a cartoon in your life, if you want a time investment, if you want to really dive deep into a fandom, I say you check out Voltron. So the next show I'm excited for, y'all. The next show I am hyped for is The Gifted. As an X-Men stan for life, as an X-Men lover, as there are mutant abilities latent in my blood, like in my human genome, in my body. I know that I'm a mutant in my heart. Also, like, y'all, Magneto was right, but that's a whole nother video. Anyway, I am super hyped for the show because it's going to be like a Heroes-esque style, following a family and other people who are gifted, figuring out how to navigate the world as their children come into their mutant abilities, into their gifts, into their powers. The mom and dad are, Amy Acker was from Angel and Stephen Moyer was from True Blood, so mom and dad, cool. The cast looks pretty good. The show, the trailer, I was hyped for it. Unlike unlike Inhumans, I was hyped for Gifted, so let's see how this goes. I mean, what else can I ask for other than there to be X-Men on my television screen? I want so much for X-Men. I want so much. I want Marvel to stop shitting on the X-Men franchise, and I want them to give us the goods. And I'm hoping that The Gifted is the goods. Like, we'll see. And I know that they are in a gridlock with Fox and blah blah blah. I don't care. Like, bruh, who cares? I just want X-Men. I just want good X-Men. Like, forget Age of Apocalypse, forget Days of Future Past, like, forget that shit. Forget all of it. First Class, I'll give you First Class. Like, okay, First Class was fine. Aside from Darwin, but you know, again, that's something else. The Gifted is going to be 10 episodes, so I think that's a good start for a first season, and let's see where it goes from here. I hope that it's good. All I want is good things for my X-Men babies, so, you know, we'll see how this goes. Anyway, I thought I'd throw a little bit of anime in there for y'all, for you weeaboos. I got you. For the rest of us who are watching anime, I am trying to kind of fall back into watching anime with the seasons, or at least watching at least a show or two. And my love returned for anime. I kind of dropped off for a little while, even though I'm a weeaboo for life. But Yuri on Ice last year definitely kind of pulled me back into the fold. Good feelings about my ice skating show. And Boku no Hero this summer has been amazing, so I thought I'd probably give some other shows a chance. So I'm going to look at the fall lineup and see what maybe I'll give a first episode or so to. But what I'm hype about is Free Take Your Marks. It is another free movie that's like 4 episodes that they combine into a movie. And yeah, I know CHEYENNE is just like trying to like milk Free for all it's worth, because we know how Free ends up. And so like, I get it, but I still love my swimming boys. So I'm gonna watch for my Ray feels and my Ren feels, and I'm gonna have myself a good time. So let me know if you are going to be watching any anime this season. Tell me what's good, and I might check something out, because I need something to fill the hole in my heart that has like the void that is going to happen quite soon here with the end of Boku no Hero season 2. I might just watch it all over again and watch the dub. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Ooh, lest we forget, another CW show I am looking forward to is The Flash season 4. Let me tell you about my homie, my friend, my bro, Kid Flash. Like, I hope he gets more screen time. I hope we get a lot more Wally this season, especially with some of the things that happened at the end of season 3. You know what I'm saying? And I hope we get more Iris, because I'm hype about the West family in general, but Iris is somebody who I really want to focus on, especially this season. We've kind of gotten to flesh out everyone's characters, but Iris's, except for unless she is involved with her significant other, unless she's involved with a man. So Eddie, her fiance, and now Barry, like, that's all we get as far as story from Iris. And I know that we get a lot of family chemistry and bonds from her and her father and her brother now, but I definitely want to see more of Iris. I'm always interested to see what she's doing on the newspaper, and she's always quick to figure out things. She's a part of Team Flash, and although she doesn't have some kind of like crazy superpower or some genius scientist or whatever, she's definitely brings a lot to the table. At least I think so. So I'm looking forward to more Iris West for season 4, okay? That's what I'm saying. And yes, I'm looking forward to season 4 as a whole. So yeah, Flash. Shows I'm not looking forward to are The Orville. Sorry boo-boo. No, you are not gonna take screen time away from Star Trek Discovery. I don't care. Also, how did that show even get, I know it's comedy based, but how did that show even get a full hour of television? Like, it's a full hour. It's not even a 30-minute show. I don't get it. Like, I don't. Sorry, I'm just not a Seth MacFarlane fan. I mean, he's all right, I guess he's okay, but no, I don't get it. You're not gonna take time away from Star Trek Discovery. And why are you even actually on television when guys, why is this happening? How is it on TV when Star Trek Discovery isn't? I don't get it. I don't get it. Explain this to me. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, y'all, that's it. What shows are you looking forward to this fall with the new season of television coming on? I know some shows have already started in early September or kind of mid-September and are gonna kind of go on through the season, but what are you looking forward to, or what are you starting? What's a new show you're gonna like give a chance? Because I actually haven't even really considered very many of the new TV shows coming on this season, so I might want to look into them. But I got my old faithfuls, so I'm gonna watch. I haven't even really considered, because I know there's a lot of pilots coming out this fall, and I'm just like, I don't care. Maybe if y'all tell me something's good, I'll check it out. But other than that, yeah, that is it for me today. You know, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, because we definitely need you guys' support. And definitely please check out our Patreon, patreon.com/PrettyBrown&Nerdy. That's where we're going to put up some like exclusive content over there, and it's definitely just a way to support us, because you know, YouTube, they be doing stuff like with their algorithms and ads and all that kind of stuff, and you say the wrong thing or you be the wrong skin color or sexuality or anything like that, they're ripping stuff right out from underneath people. So we need to flourish on all aspects of the internet, and you can make that happen. So yeah, that's it for me. So I will talk to y'all later. I am in a mood. I'm in a schmood. Like, there's a lot going on here today. So yeah, love you nerds. Bye.